As I mentioned earlier, yes, there is.
Other than just the grades improving by 2 times, is there any other?
Yes, we've seen a great change in terms of their attitudes. That their so-called attitudes towards the school, towards the surrounding has changed. They're more responsible, they're more responsive, and they're more eager to learn.
How do you view your this kind of free tuition by the JC people and the polytechnic guys compared to those paid tuition outside? What's the difference, and how do you actually overcome these differences and stuff like that?
Okay, as I mentioned earlier on, we are not providing tuition classes. We are there to help them to so-called understand their homework and improve on the results in terms of if they have difficulties in learning, we are there to help them to make them understand their difficulties. So that makes us different from any tuition center. And the JC students and NUS students, one of the successful, I would say the successful result is because the young children, basically look up to these JC, college or NUS students as their big brother and sister. They look up to them and they can relate better. If compared to get a tuition teacher who just come in and basically mindset is I only come here and teach you maths and that's all. But whereas when this big brother and sister comes in, not just about homework, but they befriend them. They talk to them about how are things going on in school, what are your difficulties in school, if you have any problem with your classmate. Usually they will share and they will actually be more open in terms of looking at things. So it's very different from a tuition center.
So it's an overall development instead of just a subject-based academic development.
Characters development is the main objective of the programs. And for JC students and NU students, they learn how to interact with younger children. They learn that being a role model is very important. And they also learn how to teach, do a class management, because although we are doing mentoring programs, but yet there were certain times of the lessons they have to conduct a class session, just like an overall review or debrief of the classes. So the JC students learn, the NUS students, all these tertiary students learn about how to work with young children, and we also provide them training in terms of character development. How to conduct character development workshops, facilitates character development session.
So do you think through MyMP3 you will make the education system fairer for the disadvantaged students?
I wouldn't say fairer, but it's, there's another option for the children, because tuition could be too expensive for these disadvantaged children, and schools provide as well. So if the school can engage more people like us to go in to provide programs for the children, would be great. Yeah. Phone again.